I thought I would put together a few exercises for you to do to help build some core strength and stability for the swim, the bike and the run. So I'm going to start today with just the swim core exercises. They shouldn't take you too long. I'm going to demonstrate them all fairly quickly to you. First one is greyhound. You're going to lie on your back with your back nice and solid on the ground, so not arched but pushed nicely into the ground. Arms are up and your legs are bent at a right angle, thighs horizontal. From the start, your tummy is nicely engaged, back is strong. By just lowering the arms nice and slow and controlled, keeping that pressure in the core, keeping that back nice and flat. Once you've done 6 on each, we're going to go to the legs. So the legs are dropping down again, nice and slow and controlled, keeping that pressure on the mat with your lower back, engaging the core, 6 on each leg. Once you've done those, we're going to go to alternates. So we're going to take opposite arms, opposite legs. Again, pressure on the mat with your lower back, nice strong core, really nice and stable. Final exercise of these, get my legs in position, is both at the same time. So we're going to take the arms back and the legs down. Ease into it gently because it can put a bit of pressure on the lower back. Don't go flat unless you are 100% confident and your back is securely pressured onto the mat. Okay, so 6 of each of those in concession. Next exercise is the Superman. So Superman is on whilst we're on all fours, and in this position we are, again the back is nice and flat, neutral position. We're not sticking the bottom out and we're not rounding it. It's a nice strong back position. Again, we're going to go arms out, nice and controlled, 6 on each side. Then we're going to move to the legs, straight out, keeping that core engaged, not wiggling your hips around, not arching your back, using the glutes and the hip stabilizers and your core to keep the lower body nice and stable. Once we've done 6 of each of those, we're going to go to opposite arms and opposite legs. Again, really keeping the core engaged, hips stable, using the glutes to lift the leg and the shoulders to lift the arms. From here we're going to go to a skydiver. So lying on our tummy, arms bent, knees are bent and feet are together. We're going to lift up and hold. 30 seconds if you can. Once you've held for 30 seconds, you're going to drop and pulse. 12 of these, all the way up, all the way down, really working those shoulder blades, lower back and glutes. Okay, from here we're going into the plank. Not your common or garden plank, which you probably know, but a variation and a sequence of different plank exercises. First we're going to start with the normal plank position, pulsing each leg 5 times, and 3, 4, 5, keeping that nice strong stable base position. From here we're going to go to the side, arm up and round. So go for 10 of each of these. And then once you've done 10, you're coming into the middle and we're going to lift the arms up. So again, nice and strong in the core, alternating arms. 5 on each side. Back to the other side, let's work this side. 10 on each side. And then we're coming back to the middle, where we're going to go opposite arms and opposite legs. Those ones are hard, that's why I stopped talking. 5 on each side. Okay, we're going to do some standing exercises, and the two standing exercises we're going to do are a split lunge and a leg sweep. So a split lunge, split squat I'd call it. One leg in front of the other, hands just crossed in front, drop down and up. The main thing to think about here is that our knee is in line and isn't wobbling around, and our hips are in line and also aren't wobbling around. So I would do 12 on each leg. Again, concentrating on that hip and knee stability, which I hope I'm demonstrating. The last exercise is single-legged exercise, so we're going to bend the knee, arms in front, and we're just going to sweep the other leg around nice and slowly and controlled. We do 12 on one side, swap, that knee bent, and 12 on the other. I've got too many hazards in the way. From there, we're going to do some running on the spot with the knee bent. So, we're going to bend one knee, other knee is bent, and we're going to keep knee bent and drive using the glute. The main thing is we're keeping our core engaged and the bottom's doing the work. So a few exercises there to do. Should take you 20 minutes to get through all of those. Just try and keep them in rotation and into a nice little sequence. So they'll also work your core, which will be beneficial for the run and the bike as well, but I'll give you some more exercises for those later on. There's more information in the newsletter, so I do hope you enjoy it. I hope you're still excited about your swim, bike and run for next year. I'm still making plans and still looking for great ways to make it a really fantastic event. So if you have any questions, do please let me know.